Good morning, everybody. I'm headed to the doctor. I don't know what time it is, but I gotta get there. Gas has went outrageous. We was talking about last night about people not planning for the future. A lot of people nowadays, they live from paycheck to paycheck, just like they always have, I guess. And they don't plan for their future. And social media, a lot of people are depending on social media to make their income. Well, what I can tell you about social media is it's fickle like an old cow that won't give no milk. One day she'll give 5 gallons, the next day she won't even fill the bottom of the pail. Well, social media is that way. I know it. Hush, though. He says I'm freezing to death. I'll get your heater on. Just hang on. Well, let's have it straight out at you. How about that? Wait till it warms up now. Or he's telling me it's cold. It is cold this morning, but I think it was 34 last night, something like that. It's probably 36, 38 right now. But social media comes and goes, you know. I talk to my grandkids and my great-grandkids, and I tell them, well, I don't see you on Facebook no more. And they'll tell me, oh, Paul, we don't use Facebook no more. We use Instagram, Snapchat, and everything else. So, like I said, one of these days, YouTube will go by the way of the old MySpace. The old people still use Facebook. A lot of people, sorry about the bouncing road, I can't help it. You all right now, buddy boy? I left the pups. I'm going to go spend the night with my sister. But I take Ori with me anymore since he was in such pitiful shape when I came back. He won't eat, he won't do nothing. He loves to travel. He's going to sit right there with me 100 miles at a time. But I would not want to have my future depending on YouTube. YouTube's fickle too. Sometimes it'll kick you off, sometimes it'll put you in timeout or stop your AdSense, and sometimes just drop your old channel. What the heck, ever quit shaking? But anyway, so like I said, planning for your future usually starts when you're young. A lot of people say, oh my goodness, I better start planning for my future, and they're already 48 years old. That's what I'm saying. Old trucks are running this one. $3.13.9, so it went down 2 cents. I'm talking diesel now, I'm not talking gasoline. I keep an eye on my diesel. I have that big generator at home that takes 200 and 300 gallons, and then and my bus runs on diesel. Something biting me on the ankle. But anyway, there's a big Jeep, looks like it's going somewhere. But people need to start thinking for their future in their 20s, which is, you know, but they're invincible and everything else. I forgot my teeth this morning. Oh well, they did it anyway. I was going to put them on. I knew I was forgetting something. I don't hardly wear them. I bought them, and that's the second set. They're still, one's in a drawer and one's in the bathroom medicine cabinet. Yeah. But anyway, depending on what you're doing, social media has a tendency to just be there for the moment. There's something up there. Something happening up there. That's all I got really to say is prepare for your future. Try to get something paid for, a piece of property, a house, something more stable than your must be a wreck up there, than just living in a van or a Class C or something else. Now the snowbirds are different. They've worked all their lives and they put probably $750,000 to $500,000, $750,000 up. They bought a $400,000 RV. They're going to ride it for 10 years, and then they're going to quit. Go back home, buy a condo. That ain't who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones that said, well, I'm going to jump out there and I'm going to live for free. Well, there ain't no such thing as living for free. And if you don't pay money into your Social Security, you don't expect to get anything back out of it. Same way with the retirement fund or anything else. What is it? I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's what I got to say, is always plan for your future. Then you can do like me, run around and do nothing. I don't know what it is, but it's got something up here. I'll let it stay on here till I see what it is. How about that? You warming up, boy? Yes, he says I'm warm. You got to take a flea bath today. It's time for your skin medication, and make sure you ain't got no fleas, ticks, or parasites living on you, bud. He's got dry skin so bad because he's so nervous I'm gonna fall over dead to leave him. None of the kids want him. He's the best dog we got, though. What is this, men? It says road work ahead. Okay, they're working ahead. They got a flagman out here. What the hell happened? Tornado? It's been raining. Who knows what's happening? Let's see what it is. Alright, put on the brakes, Lucky. I always stop a half mile ahead. 1 lane road ahead. Okay, we got that down pat. Got a flagman. I don't know what it is. Sometimes these oil field people, they think they own the country. See it in them farmers. I don't mind the farmers. Oil field, not so much. Always looking, honey, it's all right. He says, there's something up here. He said, there's something up here. I'll be fine. I stopped, didn't I? You want cover? I'll give you some cover. You don't like to look at stuff. Get some cover up. He says, I'll turn the heat on. I got the blower going. He's all right. I don't know what I'm going to do when he passes away. He's about 9 years old now. See, yeah, about that, 8 or 9. I passed the vet. He was a year old when I got him. And I've had him probably 7 or 8 years. So he's about 8 or 9 years old. He had a hard life. Now, let me tell you, that dog had a hard life. He was born with a little bit of a hair lip, so they couldn't sell him. He's born in a puppy mill, of all things, where they raised him for profit. And then he had a deformity in his mouth. It looks like he's smiling all the time. One of the lips hangs higher than the other, which you can't, they split lip or nothing, just hangs higher than the other. But that made him not breedable and not sellable, so they throwed him in the dog pound to be euthanized. Well, people, since he was a smart little old devil, they Social Security, where they have pets for the elderly and stuff, and trained animals for the elderly, like diabetes dogs is what he's trained for, is my allergies and my diabetes. They took him out and put him in a prison and trained by prisoners. So he was over a year old when I got him, I guess, and he had never been in the grass. He'd been on concrete, and he'd been on wire or whatever. With the puppy mills, they raised him on wire. And the poor little thing when I put him down in the grass, he didn't know what the hell to do. He just kept trying to raise his legs up like I was throwing him in the water or something. He's so cold. It's all right, buddy boy. I got you covered. I got you counted. Come on, people. I gotta go. But anyway, I got him, and he's had a spoiled life. This year was really bad on fleas. But anyway, I've got that under control. I've got his rash under control, so he's all right. Well, I'm about ready to turn this off. Let me see what's going on up here, and then I will. You guys didn't wait that long to see what the the commotion was. It says slow. I see it. Hey, I'm coming. The little girl out there waving traffic. They got a dump truck, and let's see what they got. And they got a, I don't know, some kind of floor, road sweeper and two dump trucks, and a road grader, and what else they got going? Oh, they're cleaning up these country roads. That's what they're doing. They got. Yeah, they're cleaning up these country roads. They growed up through the summer. Alright, I'm coming. That's what they're doing. Like, cleaning up the country road, sweeping off the dirt off the main road. Talk to you guys later.